Yo, happy Monday. What's up? What is good? Hopefully, y'all having a great Monday. Salute to everybody. Today gonna be an interesting show. I'm gonna get into some details. You might want to pay attention as you enter in the building. Please, and I say please, go and smack that thumbs up. I got to get more active on YouTube, guys. Salute to everybody who sent me an email on different things. Salute to everybody who hit the thumbs up as I gave my son his stats. Salute. What up, though? What's good? Don't forget to smack the thumbs up. We're going to talk about it. And I might, guys, depending on the mood, the mode, I might just show you how easy it is to set up an Apple TV if you have everything together. That's if you have everything together. So with me, I have my my eyebrow Peterson. All right, let me turn this down a little bit. I have my eyebrow Peterson. Also, I have my own movie collection server. Few ways I can go. I can hook it up from my router. I can hook it up from the Zadu. And I also got one that's hooked up to the PC. So I got different ways that we can hook up the computer. Hook up the media server. I only use 2 apps. And I just got another application for the Eyebrow Peterson television on the Apple TV. So pretty cool. Big salute to everybody. Hello. Big salute to y'all. What up? But we do have to have a conversation. Let me do this right quick. Let me because I do want to have a conversation with y'all. Some of y'all, y'all cool and everything. Believe me, y'all cool. But some of y'all be off the chain, right, with these emails. And I definitely, I got to change the mood. I got to put it on this. Because I might have to go hard in the paint. All right. Let's see what is up. Let me just see. Let me just make sure. Let me just see what's up. What is up? What is up? Let me do this. Hold y'all questions because I definitely have to get to this one topic. All right, hold y'all questions. I will get to them. But we do have some major situations that goes on in my email. One thing I always tell people to do is to do their research, do your homework, because a lot of times it's going to be a day or two delay with me because it is football season and my boys, they play football. So like you notice the Friday shows haven't been going on like the last 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. Because I'm busy. With the email thing, the email is to help y'all out. But the email is not for me to answer every single question you have because you won't do your homework. And then hit me up, Dale. I hit you up, man. Can you please respond? I emailed you 3-4 days ago. A lot of times, again, my time is precious. I do have a 9 to 5. I am in management, all right, which means my 9 to 5 may not be like your 9 to 5, all right? I get up early in the morning, go to work. There's no guarantee that I'm going to get off. If I go in at 9 o'clock, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get off at 5 o'clock, okay? Sometimes I may go in at 4 o'clock in the morning and may not leave work to 6:30. The last thing I'm going to do is come and answer some emails that is not partners with me. You know who y'all are. I always look for my partners first. Everybody else comes second. Everyone else comes second. But now, if you're a business partner, we have business ventures together. I'm always going to look for you first. So if I get 35 emails, I'm looking for my business partners first before I even touch any other emails, because we got to converse before I get to everybody else. But I got an interesting email. All right. A very, very interesting email. And this is where things get a little touchy. All right. I don't mind kicking it with anybody. All right. I'm going to relay the email because I just want everybody to know I'm a pretty cool guy. I don't go after nobody unless people cross the line and I have to defend what I built here. I do not cross the line, which means I don't care who you watch. I always said, if you've been following me, I always said you can learn from everybody. Am I right or wrong? I always say that. Even the ones who I don't care about, you know, I still may go and visit just to see if they're talking about anything relevant, anything that's new that I can add to what I present. But I did get an interesting email because one of the people who actually, I mean, I didn't have no problems with her, but it got me in my feelings a little bit because she said something and it kind of triggered. And I almost did a live show the other day. And sometimes she come in, I don't know if she coming back or not, because I let her know a few things. But just so I'm accurate, I'm gonna go into my email and see. This goes to show you how people think. Um, First of all, if you're a regular, and let's just say if you get blocked, there's a way. Listen, I don't block nobody unless you're out of pocket. First of all, I have a team who does the blocking. I couldn't tell you the last person I blocked was Philly Cable Dave, because he just kept doing what he had to do. I got tired of him. And I say, you know what, man, and he said, well, why don't you block me so I can't come on your show? I can't say anything, even though I think he got a separate account or whatever, because it be that one person that act just like him. I don't forget the name, that does the same thing he does or he did. I think it's the same account. So I think it's the same person. I could be wrong, but I'm saying it's very similar things. If you say Plex, but there's a better one, Envy, who cares? I'm talking about Plex, one of them type. But I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna give you a reading of what I received, and I didn't take it kindly. And guys, we got to understand these emails are here to help you. This is the first time I ever been confronted by a woman. Usually the guys be out of pocket because guys are so lazy to do the homework. They send in an email and then another email and then another email and then another email. And to the point, I just stopped responding to them, because sometimes and really listen, I respond to the ones who actually look out. Don't get me wrong. I respond to the ones who look out. But some of these are veterans who I've been dealing with for like 5 years and never donated not $1. I done saved people from doing out, just going out there, just doing crazy things with their money, and yet they have not donated $1. I keep tabs of everybody who donates, right? I'm very good at that. I keep tabs of the ones who donate because I appreciate it. But some of you guys, not the women, all right, not the women. The women usually hold it down. They may send a question here or there, and that's it. They pretty much do the research. But a lot of you guys do not want to do it's like y'all scared to do research. Google and YouTube is your friend. And if I don't respond in a timely manner, Dale, I emailed you 3 days ago. Can you please help me? Like, dude, there's YouTube right there. I'm not going to get to you every single day. All right. But I just want to tell you about this email that I received. All right. I'm not going to go into her name. I'm not. Because it's no need for anyone to notice her name. She may be listening. She may be not. Because I told her what she can do. All right. Once you cross that line with me, I have every right to come back at you. But there's a couple key things that she actually said that raised my antennas. See, because I'm not for the foolishness. And again, I can care less who you watch. Them guys who I don't care who you watch, what you say to them, I don't care. That has nothing to do with my channel. All right. That has just like people showed me love, I have also showed people love. Some of them guys, them former YouTube creators showed me love. Don't think I never showed them love either. If they send me 20, I'm sending them 20. They send me 5, I send them 5. Just to keep it on an even playing field. All right. But let me get to the email and y'all let me know if I was out of pocket. All right. It said, it didn't say good afternoon, hello. It didn't say anything, right? This is just how this email was sent. You deleted me from the chat. I watch most of your shows, but I don't always chat. I know I've done not, no, it said, I know I've not done anything to you or your channel to deserve that. All right. So basically, I'm getting blamed for something that I did not do. All right. First of all, it said, I went from my name to my username to make it match on all my media. I'm not trying to hide or be a spy. Right? I have no I have no allegiance or any particular YouTube, and I don't take sides. I have learned how to get my media on my own. If you prefer, I'll just unsubscribe because I don't deserve to be disrespected, and I never disrespected you. Just clearing the air. I'm going to read this to you again. It wasn't no, hello, Superdell. How are you doing? I noticed some things. I tried to leave a comment under my regular YouTube name. I noticed, I think I'm blocked. Is there a reason why I'm blocked? None of that. It just got straight to the point. The email. Again, I want y'all to listen to it because I'm going to go a little faster. Excuse me. You deleted me from the chat. I watch most of your shows, but I don't always chat. I know I've done I know I've not done anything to you or your channel to deserve that. I went from my name to my username to make it match on all my media. I'm not trying to hide or be a spy. I have no allegiance to any particular YouTuber, and I don't take sides. I have learned how to get my media on my own. If you prefer, I'll just unsubscribe because I don't deserve to be disrespected, and I never disrespected you. Just clearing the air. Now, I don't know, I can't, and now this one, I can tell you now, in the last 2 years, I have not received a donation from this person. All right? I'm telling you that now. If she's donated, it's been a long time. Now, This email, and this is what I'm saying, I don't usually start nothing. If it doesn't have any concern with Superdell channel, I kind of stay my, because I don't always know the ins and outs of anyone's conversation. If I wasn't there from the jump, then because you could be, look, I can take sides of DST, right? And see, this is where we get mixed up at. I can always take sides of DST. But who to say DST is going to give me all the truth? A member of DST will give me all the truth. And then when you hear this person's side, even though I done took this person's side, now I'm looking like a butthole. You see what I'm saying? So I really try not, really, if I'm not in on the initial agreement where I hear it with my own ears and I see it with my own eyes, it's hard for me because I know wording. Somebody's not going to tell it all. This person is going to tell it all. And then I don't want to be looking really on YouTube like a butt, right? I don't want to go there. So listen, I send the email back. First of all, I acknowledge the person. I said, hi. She never said hi to me or anything. She just went in, right? I said hi, and I acknowledged her, showing respect. I said, I have no clue what you're talking about, and I don't block anyone unless you're out of pocket, which I have never witnessed you doing. I don't care who you follow or kick it with, I will not block you. Personally, I believe you could have asked me in a better way instead of adding all the unnecessary content in your email. If it makes you feel better, then unsubscribe. Again, I don't know what you're talking about, but to each his own. To unsubscribe is not a threat to me. Don't blame me for something I did not do. That sounded more professional, all right? Because this person accused me for something I have no idea what she is talking about. Remember a few weeks ago, we had another person who came on and said, Dale, you blocked me. You this and that. Kind of found out, no, you wasn't even blocked. Maybe you just came under a wrong name or something like that. But this is what we go through. When we try to extend we try to extend a hand to say, listen, if you need me, reach out to me. Now, don't use me now, because I'm not the person that I'm going to allow myself to be used. All right. If you're not going to donate or show, I'm not going to answer every single email that you have for me, because now you're using me to get to where you need to be, and you won't even send not $1 to say thank you. A lot of times, again, this all goes back when I used to do stuff for free. And when I had to chase that woman down who stayed in my state, who stayed like 20 minutes away from me, I said, hold up. Don't do me like that. I will come and cut every cable off your house. I will get you to where you won't even have any service, because I know people. And I still have contact with people who actually work for cable companies, whether it's Spectrum, Wow, AT&T, and yes, Comcast. Who can make your life a little bit miserable and you not know anything? Matter of fact, they don't even have to come to your house. They can go to the tap, or they can go to the pole and just make your life, just throw, man, go $50. Just make her life miserable for at least about 3 weeks. Here go $100. Make her life. Once I had to put that, listen, don't make me, she sent my money over. But this is the things that what we go through when you try to sit back and you try to present yourself as a professional and you get a text like this. Now, again, I don't know what she's talking about or if she's even blocked, but the way she came across, I don't care if she unsubscribed or not. She says she basically said in her email that she doesn't need me. She got everything on her own. Congratulations. You got everything on your own. Then why are you watching me then? I don't care who you watch. So I guess she's caught up with who I used to, be involved with on YouTube. And since I'm not talking to these individuals anymore, she basically put it out there like, because I don't talk to them. She say she's not taking any sides. I don't care what side you take as long as you're learning. And so again, she responded, but I didn't respond after this because I said what I said. It wasn't no need for me to respond. See, one thing about me, I'm not about to beg you to watch me. You're going to watch me because it's something it's something I'm going to bring to the table. It may not be this week. It may not be next week, but it's going to be something I bring to the table because I done bought plenty to the table. A lot of these cats can't say that. A lot of these cats can't say that. Plenty of things I done bought to the table that changed the game. But look, I made a comment about the Zadu and Plex and it disappeared from the chat as if I did not. I don't know what disappeared from the chat because I don't pay attention to the chat that much. But I do know if somebody get out of line, one of the team members going to hit you. But now if you said something just about Zadu, I can't see one of them getting rid of you. That's not what they do. All right. It says, she said, I apologize for blaming you if you did not, but someone did and it was hurtful. I was not threatened. I just wanted you to know that I just wanted you to know that if I was not wanted, I will unsubscribe. I didn't even respond because, like she said, she just wanted to clear the air. So it was a lot on her mind. I refused to respond because I said what I said. If I say I didn't do it, I didn't do it. But one thing about it, there's ways you can communicate with individuals. And her communication was not correct at all. To blame me and then to say, I have no allegiances to any particular YouTuber and I don't take sides. It's letting me know that she think because whoever she follows, I'm watching her. I don't care who anybody follows. That's just the name of the business. But these are some of the emails that we get, and then you kind of like, what the hell? Like the email is not for that. And you can be more professional by saying, hey, Dale, I think I may be blocked. Can you check and see I may be blocked because I said something and it just disappeared. Can you please check on that? And I would have had I would have been like, all right, let me check. Let me go into the settings. Let me see if you're blocked. And then I would have went and did my investigation because I can go back and see everything. Who was blocked, what the chat was saying, even for somebody that come in and, they might say something off the chain. I can see exactly what they said. But this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, A lot of this stuff, I don't start none of this stuff. It's stuff that come to my table, and then when I respond on it, everybody's all, oh man, deal this, deal that. Instead of listening to the facts, but to accuse me, and then I had to come out of my zone and say, well, then look, you can unsubscribe. I don't care. Do what you do. Don't threaten it like you threaten. Like, listen, now, if she was a big time donor, I say, hold up now. We got to talk now. Come on now. But you're not even a donor. And so that's why a few of you guys, and y'all know who y'all are, y'all will send an email. I will respond. Then you come back with another email trying to get information instead of just buying the consultation, trying to get more and more information so you can eliminate the consultation. That's not going to work. That's never going to work. And that's why I'm like, what the heck? And so when you hit me up and you say, Dale, I emailed you 3-4 days ago, there's a reason why I have not responded. Because first you have to pay attention. And then if you want the information, you're going to have to pay for the information because I cannot present it on YouTube like I want to. I would rather just put the information on YouTube and have y'all run with it. Honestly, because even while I'm asleep, it's still generating. And somebody's going to come through and sit back as I'm asleep, it's going to generate. And once it starts picking up that traction, it's going to go viral where I'm going to get the money. But if I can't present it on YouTube, then, and you want the information for free, but you never even donated. You never donated. And some people gonna say, oh, they'll think about his money. Money is what takes care of the family. Everybody need it. Everybody need it. But one thing I'm not going to do is scam you. You can leave that to another person or whoever other groups out here. I see it all on Facebook. One thing I'm not going to do is scam you. I'm going to give you the information that you can use to get you going, and you're going to prosper from it. That's the difference between myself and other creators on YouTube. You ain't never heard the word scam behind my name because I stand by my name. Some of y'all heard my name and my balls is all I got. So there's no need for me to trick you into something to a lot. Then you come back, Dale. No, you're never going to hear that because I'm going to make sure you understand. At least you should understand. And if you don't, I'm going to tell you to write it down. Get you a pen. This is what you hired me for. Get you a pen. Get you a paper. Write this information down. That way, just in case you forget, you always got your notes. But I just wanted y'all to see exactly. This is not the only crazy email I get, but this one stood out because this come from a woman. I don't usually get this from women. Usually women are like my top notch. They understand. They understand the science. They're willing to spend. They're willing to listen. They're willing to listen. And if I ask women to write things down, what do you do? The women go out and get the paper and write it down. Now my guys, they try to memorize it. They can't find a pen. They don't have no paper. They come in unorganized. That's why I was very surprised when I got this. And what am I supposed to do when somebody says, well, look, if that's the way you rolling, you can unsubscribe. Well, unsubscribe. And that's just how it is. Don't threaten me, or don't put me in a category because you follow this person and this person that I'm gonna have an agenda with you. I don't watch that person or that person. They bring nothing to the table that I can use. And the last time I remember, the people who I rock with, where are they at now? Where are they at now? Where are they at now? It's only a couple of them who I see that still do it. The rest of them have folded. That's my brother calling me. The rest of them have folded. They're no longer doing anything. All right. So I don't know who she was talking about. I kind of got a sense, but I can't say for sure 100%. But I think we all know who I used to be online with, who I used to kick it with when we was in these YouTube streets. And again, where are they at now? Where are they? Hey, look, don't get me wrong. I see a few of them, they pop in on the shows. I say what I got to say, what up, though, and I keep it moving. That's just the difference between other ones and myself. I can bring something to the table and I can hold the people down. And when people get the information from me, they can take it and go to the next level. That's what I'm not the one that says I know it all, but I could present it well. And not to say I don't be wrong every now and then. Yeah, there's been times I'm wrong, but just know I'm definitely on topic. Like I got an email the other day. I got an email from the guy. He say, Dale, you 3 years delayed off of Plex. Plex, you could do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I say, all right. I say, that's fine. I said, but why don't it do it on its own? We were talking about, matter of fact, when we was talking about collections, I think last week. I said, why do I have to go through all these settings to get it to put in the collection? He said, well, that's just how it is. I say, what, you think everybody want to go through that? But it was a respectful email conversation. And you know what? He said, yeah, I feel you on that one. And I say, and I told him, we even jumped on a chat. And I say, you know what? I say, what do I tell you? When it's free, you got to do all the work. When you pay for it, you pay for it. Some people is willing to sit back and pay for a service just to get it done quickly and be done with it. But then you got some people that's sitting back saying, no, I built this and I'm going to continue to build on it. You know, and it's all good. I have no issue with Plex. My Plex is still up. It still works. But I also know people ain't trying to go do this and build this and do that. So I understand it because now I'm one of them guys. You know, if you buy a car, you expect for it to start. All right, that's just now. If you build the car from scratch, if you build it, you're hoping that it starts. You sitting there and with the hood up and everything with your fingers crossed, saying, "Damn, all right, you ready? You ready? Hey, just put your foot on the gas just a little bit and just turn it. Hopefully it'll start." You're hoping, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know why people think I'm just against Plex. I'm not against Plex, but I'm the person, I like easiness. All right. I did all the building and all of that. I've done it. I even had a Cody build that I used to give to people that I used to set up boxes back in the day. I've done it. A lot of people didn't know about it, but I've done it. And that's just I had to get that off just to show y'all some of the things that be going on behind the scenes. That, look, that person who you emailing is not a prick, but you got to imagine the person who you probably emailing is probably getting 50 to 100 emails a day from his from being a content creator. So, but some of you guys though, I'm gonna tell you, some of you guys, I'm not gonna answer your email because it makes no sense. When you're not even, you want all the information, but you're not supporting the platform. And believe me, and look, I know who you are. You know, if you cringe while I'm saying this, you know who you are. All right. I'm not going to continue to answer, really when you ask a question, then I answer it. You come back with another question, I answer that. Now you coming back with a third, and because you're trying to get the information instead of doing the research yourself. But then when I go live or something like that, you're never donating to the platform. But you intaking all the information without doing the homework. So you want me to do all the hard work and just give it to you. Nah, it doesn't work like that. So some of y'all who, if you haven't received the email by now, you're probably not going to receive one because time is money, money is time, and I'm not about to answer 100 emails per day. Really, for some of y'all who just doesn't support the platform, that's just, it's business. And I told you, family and friendship ends where business began. My uncle taught me that. And so that's what I'm on right now. It has to make sense. Instead of me going back and forth, we sending emails. I'm getting 2 or 3 emails from you a day and I'm answering them. And then you coming back with more saying, well, hold up, Dale. It didn't work. Can you do this? What else can I do? And definitely, guys, if you're listening, do not ask me about any IPTV service. I don't know. I'm not getting involved. And the reason why is you got a lot of haters out there that's trying to get the information and trying to take people down. I know just off the top of my head, I know about 5, 6 services that I can actually sit back and say, hey, go try this service. I'm not doing it because, again, I get the same emails. Dell, I've been following you for years. Never even saw this person. Never saw this person. Never heard of this person, and now all of a sudden they're just asking for an IPTV service. And they all say the same thing. I've been following you for years. Well, why I never saw you? I've been going live for about 4 years. You never came and said hello. And so again, to you YouTube creators, you can fall for the banana in the tailpipe if you want, and give them your main source. You mess around, you're gonna be down because you don't know who's on that other keyboard trying to get the information. All right. If you don't believe me, go to Torrent Freak and read those articles. Read them. And just like a lot of them guys was telling us 4 or 5 years ago, why y'all putting all of this information on YouTube? Why y'all putting this IPTV? All y'all gonna get everybody took down. And what happened? Well, a couple of them wasn't our fault. All right. Some of these guys, they would look, the guys who were running the service, they had their stuff on YouTube saying, come get me. So that wasn't our fault. But a lot of these other ones is not for everybody. It is not. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. All right? You have to be careful. So it's been one of them weeks where I'm getting crazy emails and things. Like I said, the brother who hit me up about, I don't know. I guess I'm not supposed to say anything. I don't know. I don't know. But what up, though? What up, though? Sometimes you have to let people know, man, because it's to the point where people take your kindness for weakness, and you're not about to, I'll just unsubscribe and all that. Well, unsubscribe then. It ain't gonna make me or break me. Unsubscribe. If you're unhappy, you blaming me for something I didn't do, is probably something on your end. And I should, man, let me see something right quick. Let me see something right quick. I'm about to go into my settings. I just want to see something right quick. I'm going to see who is blocked. The community. I got my moderators, and I got everybody who's blocked. And it is a lot of people blocked on here. It is a lot of people, well, a lot of accounts. Some of these guys be the same one. Look, somebody even tried to say they were my cousin. They got blocked too, with the same last name. You know what that is, though. I can tell you one name is on there. I got one name on here. Y'all will recognize. I can't say just block me. All right. That cat right there. That cat say just block me. All right. I'll block you. And I'm on here. So far, I do not see her name. I do not see her name. I almost want to put this right up and share my screen, just so I can go down here and to see if she see her name or not. Because I don't see it. I got a lot of other people on here. All these fake accounts. She accused me. She said, you blocked me. I ain't block you. What you talking about? We had some races up in here. We done had quite a few people up in this joint talking some smack. I don't even see her. Yeah, I don't see her. So it is what it is. Man, my eyes hurting. What's up, though? Anybody got any questions for me? I'm sorry I had to do that. But sometimes you look, as content creators, you have to come out, man. You got to let people know your stance and things like that, man, because people will try to take advantage of you. They will try to take advantage of you and sit back and say some crazy wild things. Yep. So any questions? I know I had some earlier. I think I saw a couple of them, but so I would let people know. Shit, I ain't got, but it ain't showing nothing but a bunch of old fake some creative stuff. It ain't nobody on here that I see other than one person. And that's Philly Cable Dave, who I recognize on this entire list. That is the only one that I blocked in the last. Look, somebody even came with my name on here. So it's all good. It is all good. But nobody as of late has been blocked that I see on this list. Just remember a couple weeks ago, Remember, the person can't, Dale, you block me. I ain't block you. You better check what you got going on at your house. Look, somebody even took LJ name and came up with Show Enough. Show Enough got blocked. People are crazy. Hey LJ, oh, I see you in the chat. They even took your name who got blocked. Show Enough. I got like 3 Philly cable days, and them the only ones I recognize. I do recognize this one, but that was so long ago. It's very rare that anybody get blocked on here, unless you just, and believe me, it's under a whole name. Yep. So it's crazy. So that's all it is. It's you don't get blocked unless you out of pocket, and usually you get warned a lot. You get that one warning and then that's it. But if they see you doing the same thing, it's on. Any questions for me? I'm really thinking about, this is the new one. You see it's still in plastic. This is my new cable box. Honestly, this is my new cable box. And just to show you, you see it's not even, you see me about to pull this plastic off. These are my new cable boxes. I don't know about y'all, man. Listen, I love this device. I love it. 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 I don't know about y'all, but I love it. Brand new. How do you know it's brand new? Look at the remote. The remote still got the plastic on it, or this little covering. And for anybody who has an Apple TV, how do you know it's? Look at this. You still got the plastic on it. Yep. So I even got. Chris has one, and Chris loves it. Like I say, Chris has a disability, and you can't tell Chris nothing. You can't tell it. What's up, hippie girl? You say, I love it too. Yeah, I mean, some people going to slip on this. And look, remember, they was telling us what? They was telling us, oh, you can't use the Apple TV to cut the cord. Bull crap. As long as you got your affairs in order, you can use this bad boy to cut the cord. And who was that? Was that you, hippie girl, that told me you might want to take a second look? I don't forget, somebody came in here like 2 months ago and was like, hey, Dale, you might want to take a second look at that Apple TV. And I'm like, man, forget that Apple TV. And I had one and took it back or sent it back or something. You can't tell me nothing. This is my new cable box. I have everything on here that I want and I need. As long as your affairs are in order, which means as long as you got your eyebrow Peterson television, as long as you got your media server that holds your movies and TV shows, you good to go. You are good to go. Let me put this one over here. I mean, like I said, I don't know about everybody else. And again, it's personal preference. Let me do this. What's up, Miss Sandy? How you doing? Oh, that was you, Ronald. Ronald said it was me, Dale. I told you to take. Somebody told me to say. They say, yo, Dale, you might want to take a second look. And I say, you know what? I'm going to take a second look. All right, let me share my screen right quick. Hey, Ronald, if it was you, salute. I thank you. If it was you, I can't remember, but I can't see nobody coming on here just lying, taking the credit. Mike say, yo, Superdell just bought my own cable modem this weekend. Turning my rental to the cable company. Absolutely. Ain't nothing like having your own. Once you have your own, the rest is history. Proud of you, Mike. Proud of you. Do your thing. That's what it's all about. A lot of people who follow me have their own equipment. They have their own modem. They have their own router. Let me do this right quick. I think it's this one. Hope it's this one. Oh, or is it this one? Can y'all see that? I think I'm gonna go English. I think I stay in the what? United States. And we can continue. I'm gonna set mine up manually. Yes, I can use Siri. Not now. I'll come back to that. And it's just checking for my internet. Y'all see it right there. Boom. Let me go back to single mode. Let me go back to single mode. Can't slip. Some of them guys be like, yeah, we need him to slip. Some of them be like, yeah, we need Dale to slip. We need to see that network. I'm going to show y'all something. Let me wait till everything is together before I hit this button. I got that. All right. So as you see, got the Apple ID. Man, it's so many passwords. Oh my goodness. That's why I tell y'all better let me not turn it that way. Make sure it ain't nothing on here. Oh yeah, it ain't nothing on here. I tell y'all to keep it, man. You should see all these username and passwords that I have. All right. It says, yo, Dale, enter your Apple ID. All right. So let's do this. All right. Can't show y'all this either. Some of y'all be trying to get the information. All right. Hold up. Hey, listen, if they make another Apple TV, man, I'm telling you, if they make another Apple TV with a USB, it's gonna be a problem. It will be a problem because of the things that you can do. All right, just want to make sure I'm doing this right. It's going to be a problem, guys. Almost done. Oh my goodness. You know, they be doing that two-factor authentication. All right, so I'm on this screen right now. All right, so it's doing its thing right quick. As y'all see it, and this is where they ask you, hey, whenever you do a purchase or anything, do you want to use your password? I usually say always required, just in case somebody on here doing some bull crap, right? No, I don't have no TV provider. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just add a new one, right? I'm gonna name this one. I'm gonna say extra, right? And then and I'm gonna just put living room, all right? Because the one that was in the living room, Chris has, and I'm gonna just say box. All right, so you can give it whatever name you want. That's the beauty of it. And yeah, you can enable it. It says location service allow Apple TV and apps to gather and use data based on your location. So sometimes it's all good. I love this one right here. You know, this is what they give you so you get the live videos. If you don't, you just go with not now. But I like it. Usually I'd be like, no, don't send nothing. You got to always agree to their terms and services, right? And there you have it. You're in. All right. It's that simple. All right. It is that simple. And so the only apps that I have, I'm gonna move this up. That's all you have to do is press and hold, and you can move it up, you know, wherever you want it. But this is the first thing I do because sometimes the Apple TV, you see how like I can touch it. I don't like this. Maybe y'all can't see me, but check this out. See, I can touch it. See all of that? Where you could just touch it and go up and down and stuff. I don't like all of that. I like to be able to click and do it. So I'm gonna show y'all that right now. And so all I do is just go down to the settings. I don't want to click on the wrong thing and show my information. Hold up. I definitely don't want to show my information. Where you at? Where you at? That's not it. User and account. Okay. Here we go right here. I can do this one. Because I definitely don't want to. All right. So I'm on remote and devices. So when I click on remote, you see how you got to click and touch? All right. I like mine to just be on click only. I like mine just to be click only because that click and touch, man, I'm telling you, you be messing around and it just be going all over the place. Also, I want to add a keyboard. All right. I'm going to add my keyboard as well. So I do have a Bluetooth keyboard that's right here. Y'all remember where I told y'all get you a Bluetooth if you have one. These are very, very nice. I know some people say you can use your phone. I don't, only iPhone I have is through the job, and I'm not doing both. You know, I'm not going to you know, cross over and have this device on my work phone. Work is strictly for work, so I keep it separated. But if you have a keyboard, I'm about to set this up and I'm gonna show you how easy it is. With this on keyboard, it is a USB and it has two Bluetooth options. And so I'm about to do that right now. That way it just makes it so much better. All right. And so I'm gonna go and hold on to this blue one and hopefully it pulls it up. All right. You see the on right there? That's the keyboard, the on standard keyboard. I can click on it and I'm going to pair it. And it says keyboard connected. Now, check it out. See that? I'm on the keyboard. The remote is right here on the table. It just makes it that much easier when I'm involving. Don't get me wrong, I do love the remote. All right. So I just wanted to come out of here. Now I'm just go. And again, because I have my, let me see, welcome to the App Store, continue. All right. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm definitely gonna get this one. I'm gonna add this one on here. I can't show y'all how to do this one, but this one looked just as good as well. All right. Let me try something. Hold up. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure. No, I don't want that. Hold up. You got to be careful on these YouTube streets. All right. Let me just see something. I'm gonna click on it on here, and just want to make sure my playlist is not automatically downloaded. And see, just like I thought, it is automatically downloaded. All right. And I will show you that y'all ain't saw me type nothing in or anything, right? But because I have this application and I have it already set up, check this out. It's already ready to go. Y'all ain't saw me do anything, but because I purchased it and I set it up, it's already ready to go. I'm not going to click on that. All right. I'm not going to click on it because no, no. But you see how easy that is because you already in the ecosystem of Apple and it's ready to go. And I kind of figured that because when I set up the other devices, it was ready to go. All right. It was ready to go. All right. So let me get to this one. It says, question. Now that Apple TV is your primary box, will you still use your Zadu? Absolutely, Ron. And I'm about to get to that right now. The reason I'm going to use, I can use the Zadu because I got a server on my Zadu. So I can use the Zadu. I can use my router, which has another, like all my movie collection. And I can also use the one that's connected to my PC. Either one of them. Either one of them. And yes, I still love the Zadu. Absolutely. I still love it. But again, I do have it connected to uh, because I use backups just in case anything goes down. But yes, that's a great question. Yep. What up, though? What's good, Eugene? What's up? Yep. Uh let me do this right quick. Let me come up out of here. All right. Because I don't want no smoke. All right. I ain't got I probably do have Apple TV because when you buy Apple TV, uh they actually they give you the service. I just haven't placed it. I'm gonna take this right here. This is a very nice application too, guys. That X, that's a very, very nice application. Let me go into the App Store because I need to get my Infuse. All right. I need to get my Infuse. I'm on the keyboard, INFUSE. If I can spell, right? There go my infuse. This look interesting right here. Z-Fuse. That Z-Fuse look interesting. Hold on, let me click on that. Let me see. Z-Fuse media player. Z-Fuse can play all video encoding. You don't need to convert the video file to MP4. You can play it on your mobile device. Let me see. I don't know. The movie arts don't look good though. I don't know. You can go dark mode. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, see, they got a paid version too. And then they got a what's the name? Let's see what this one is. I don't know. It got a 2.2. I don't know. I may have to come back to that one. That one looks interesting. But here go my Z-Fuse right. I mean my Infuse right here. Love this application. I love this application. Jeremy say, Dale, did you calibrate the Apple TV? What you mean calibrate? What you mean by that, Jeremy? Give me some more input on that. Let's open this boy up. No, I don't need all that. So now I want to go to add. And so it's looking for all of my servers. And so y'all remember when I said this one right here, this 164, that is the Zedu. This one is my desktop. This one is my my think Dell. My router. This one is my router. And I think this one is my computer. Let me see. This one is my computer, if I'm not mistaken. This one is the computer. This one the computer. This is the does it do? And both of these. So anything across your server, you can definitely connect. And you see that right there? There go the desktop right there. And so you can definitely connect right here. So either one of these, and then you got your Zedu, and then you got your, both of these are coming from my router, which has my Plex on here. And so again, if I wanted to do the computer, I could just click on there and it just adds some information, what's the username and password, which I would do right now. I'm gonna have to take y'all off the screen though, because again, you got to be careful on these streets. All right. Again, got my keyboard. Go over here to my notes. All right. Let me come over here because some of y'all be trying to watch. Some of y'all try to watch it, be like, oh yeah, Dale gonna be slipping. Somebody just All right. If everything went well, let me see. All right. Let me see. All right. So everything did go well. All right. Everything went well. And so now all I have to do is just direct it, and then we can go from there. Like I can hit E. I could tell it to add my movies. Right. I could tell it to do that. Let me go back. Just for right now, add to favorites, and then my TV show. I'm gonna add that to the favorites too. And now, let's see. I'm gonna hit the home button. All right. I'm gonna move this up. And here it is. All done. I got my movies. And see all of this content. And so all I have to do, so like if I wanted to go and check out my movies, everything. 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 And if I want to play it, just hit play. Look at that. Already ready to go. Ready to go. Come on now. Tell me that this bad boy ain't nice. That's all. You just got to have your credentials right. Tell me this bad boy. Tell me this bad boy isn't nice. All right. Now check this out. Go to the TV shows. Right. I do got quite a bit that I have to add with the TV shows. But this is what I'm about to do. I definitely got all my television shows, but I don't want to do all of that. I want to get let me start setting this up right now. Let me go up here too, and it's still collecting a lot. You see where it's spinning? It's collecting a lot of data. So I probably better wait for it to get done circling. 'Cause I was gonna say, damn, that was quick. But I can go over here. I'm gonna take like pick of the day. I'm gonna remove that because I don't like the pick of the day. But I am gonna put. I'm gonna add movies. Add that to my favorites, and I'm gonna add TV shows. I'm gonna add that. So when I go back out, I got my top rated movies, and that's all I need for it to just hurry up and do its thing. I'm gonna do this right quick. Let me move some things. Let me go up here and hit edit. And I'm gonna go over here where it says movies. I love recently added movies, so I'm definitely gonna add that. I love recently added, and where is it at? You see down here where it says TV shows. I love recently added TV shows. All right, and so now, oops, dang, I messed up. I messed up. Hold up. So where it says movies, all right. So I'm gonna turn that on and hit done, and recently added movies and recently added television shows. So I'm gonna click that. I'm gonna add that. Drop that there. I'm gonna add that, and I'm gonna take the favorites. I like to just keep mine simple. Honestly, like movie genres. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eliminate unwatched TV shows. I want that gone, and I want top rated movies gone. And now let me see what this default playlist. No, I don't want the playlist up in there. I'll take that out. So now only instead of looking all crowded and everything, and now I can hit done. So it's gonna have recently added movies at the top, recently added TV shows, movie genres, and then I have favorites. And then I hit done. Then do that. Stop doing that. And then again I hit done. So recently added movies, recently added TV shows, movie genres, and then favorites, hit done. All right, and you see these are all the movies. And now look, you got all my television shows. You see how easy it is, and then of course, you got your genres. All right, and it's still getting that data right there. You see, it's still spinning. And so again, guys, if you see two of these, if you click on one, you see one says 1080p, and then if you click on the other one, you see one that says 4K. All right. So, but I like mine simple, easy to go, nothing, nothing that's too crazy, and it just up at the top. It just have what I was watching and my recently added, right there. So you can always catch up. Just in case you clicked on something, you can always catch up and then go from there. But that's pretty much, see how simple it is? It's just very, very, very. What's up, Chariot? What's good? What is good? What is good? What is good? What is good? You say, Dale, I bought some more storage. I got the Synology 5-bay disk station and the 5 Seagate Iron with 12 terabyte NAS hard drive. That's what's up, James. Yeah, you about to put in that work. Hey, I feel you on that with Dennis, man, because these guys will pick it up quick. Say Dale paranoid. Absolutely. I thought I saw somebody with an email. Jeremy said you need an iPhone. I got an iPhone, Jeremy, but it's through the job. I'm an Android guy at heart, though. I just love everything you can do with an Android. So I definitely I understand. Everybody be like, man, get an iPhone, iPhone, iPhone. But I'm gonna stick with this one. Alvarado says, yo, Dale, do you use hard DRI for your Plex, or you have Which you say hard drive? Yes, I have a hard drive. I have an external hard drive that's hooked up to my router. My router is the network. I mean network. My router is the Netgear X10. Yep, mine's is the Netgear Nighthawk X10. It has a Plex server built inside. So yeah, that's why I use an external hard drive. I don't have problems with everything that you see has a external drive. I don't have a network attached storage or a NAS, um, any of those. Now I heard they work very, very well. I haven't had one. Nope, I have not had one. You say, yeah, you can calibrate the video colors and HDR. It's in the settings. Yes. And also you hopefully your TV is correct too, Jeremy. I have that one set up upstairs in my room because I got a TCL a Google television. I think it's a 55 in the bedroom. And that's what I did in the bedroom. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. But this one down here, this is a regular Hisense television. I don't know if it's gonna look all that great. But let me see something. Let me see. Let me hit the home. Let me go into my settings. Video. So yeah, you could definitely go up in here and do some things. You could definitely do some things out here. All right. So you see my television, but now the TV upstairs gives me that option. So like if I want it, I can try it and then it can go through. But when I did it down here, the picture wasn't, it didn't pop like the one upstairs. And so I can hit OK. But you see how like it you see how it is? Like my colors, because my television is not, got it. But you see how the colors faded on this television? But upstairs, man, it pops. So I got to change this back because these colors are like faded. They faded bad. Like, ugh. So, all right. So you see the difference? So you got to have the right television. Yes, I am aware of it. But upstairs, oh man, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I'll be like, man, what's up? Hey, just say, what version of IPTV X did you purchase? The latest one that they got on there, that's the one I got. Yep. Oliver, this is the on. This comes from Walmart. All right. Walmart only has one on keyboard. It comes with a mouse. All right, let me show you it. And I think it's good for what we're doing. All right. So this is how it look. It got that grayish, and then you can see that lime green, and it also comes with a mouse. Now it gives you three different connections. It got the USB, which I have hooked up to the computer. So whenever I want to go back to the computer, I just hit the USB button that displays right here, and it gives you two USB options. So hopefully, I'm gonna try to show it right here. If the camera, but hold up, I got some things right here. Hopefully, it displays. I don't know. And so you see the two. Hopefully, you see it. I can't see the screen. All right, so hopefully you saw it, but it gives you three options though. You got one USB that can go to, that can go to a device as well. I just have my USB connected to my computer, and then I use the Bluetooth for other devices. Somebody had, I don't forget what other questions. What's up, Ultimate? What's up, Vincent? Said you got that Apple TV looking good. Big change of heart since last year. It's very, very, yeah, it's a very nice device. And that's what I was saying, Vincent. All this time, right? People were sitting back saying, "Oh, you cannot cut the cord with the Apple TV." That's cap. That is cap. I think I'm missing one application as well. Um, uh, there we go. There we go. Got to get that iPlay TV. The iPlay TV is nice too. Those are the two that I've been using as of late. But again, we would have to do something behind the scenes or something. Maybe show you. I don't know. Maybe I have to show you like on Facebook because YouTube be tripping. I don't know. We have to do something like create a page that we really now hold up. Let me see something. All right, you know what it is. Let me do this right quick. Let me see if iPlay TV. Nope. So with iPlay TV, you got to add your playlist. It doesn't come like so let me show y'all this now. iPlay TV, you got to add it. It doesn't with X, it comes if you have a couple of these devices, you can just add it. So with the first application X, if you got a Apple TV that's up in the room, maybe you getting your second one. As long as you're using the same username, password, your account, it will automatically show up in that one. All right, y'all saw it. But now this one, iPlay TV, of course, you have to go up in here and you got to add your playlist. All right, you got to add it and then go from there. All right. But as y'all saw, this one, it was ready to go. All right. And then I just used the infuse. That's it. Let me see if it's still getting that content. Look at that bad boy, still spinning. All right. I keep hitting the wrong. Man, you know what? I know what I got to do. Go back into my settings. Hold up. Just in case I don't want to show y'all everything. All right. Can't show y'all everything. Where is that? I think it is. Is it video as well? Because every time you hit that button, where you at? Is it in general, about, screensaver, dark mode? Definitely dark mode. Sleep after 15, privacy. Where you at? User account. That's me. Home sharing. Video, audio. Notifications, television, home kit, remote. All right, I'm about to show y'all something right now. Let me show y'all something right now, just in case you do have the Apple TV. If you go into remote and devices, right, there's a button that on your remote control, and it has like a television. If you look at the Apple TV remote control, it has like it's the one it's the top right hand, and it has a television on it. All right, I'm gonna show you what you might want to do. So, because when you click it, it'll go there every single time. It will go there. If you don't want that, all right, because it's nerve wracking. All right, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time. Go into your settings, go into your TV button, and just click it where it says home screen. So then when you hit the button, it go to home screen and not the Apple TV. All right, because we ain't got time for all that. Every time we hit the home button, it's trying to go somewhere else. But again, these are the only 3 applications that I use so far on the Apple TV. And again, it is so nice. All right. It is very, 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 very nice. Again, I added this crazy Dahmer movie. You see, I got all the episodes. I only watched the first episode. I ain't watched it all yet. My wife says it's crazy. There's a little bit too much in there for her. Uh, so again, got all my episodes so far. I might be missing episode 6. I'm not for sure. Raising Canaan did not come on, but as you see, I don't know why I got Mind Your Business in there twice. I don't know. That's strange. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. City on the Hill. I still want to watch this. I have to watch this because I heard this is pretty good. And again, guys, it just makes it so simple, very, very easy to use. Look, you can cut the cord, but like I tell you, listen, if you're a traditional person that's coming over from Android, things like that, um, and you don't have like your eyebrow Peterson television, if you don't have your own movie server, TV show server within your home, I wouldn't get it. All right. That's just me personally. Because what you want to do is have control over all your content. All right. You can borrow somebody Plex, but if they have no power, you have no Plex. So maybe you got your own eyebrow Peterson, and let's just say you borrowing Soul Bro. Say Soul Bro let you use his Plex. So he allowed you to get onto his Plex. Well, the thing about it is Soul Bro loses power to where his Plex is set up. Guess what? You lose. All right. That's why we always teach you to get your own content. When you have your own content, you're in control. Or let's just say if uh, Donald D. Nice, Donald, he's moving. He's going to be down a week, all right, before he set everything up. So when Don, the URL king, is down, then you're down, all right? That's just the nature of the business. So, I mean, you can have your own eyebrow Peterson. It goes the same with Plex. It goes with MB, Jelly, whatever you use. If you don't have it yourself, then you leaning on somebody else to do it for you. But just know wherever the source is at, if they're down, you're down. So you might come home from a hard day at work. You just want to see the latest movie. And you may still see the movie art. You may see the art. You may go in there and be like this. You may go up in there and be like, you know what? I'm about to watch me some Fright Night, right? I'm going to watch some Fright Night in 4K. And you click on it and it's going to give you an error. And that's because like Soul Bro lost power at where his Plex is set up. Or maybe he's moving, just like the URL King Donald moving. So that's why I teach people to get their own content and set up your own movie collection, your own movie server. That way you go from there and you don't have to depend on nobody else. And again, if you're willing to do that, all right, there go the consultation email right there. You just send an email right there and say, Dale, look, I heard you talking about you're teaching people how to get the content, how to set it up. You know, how do I get involved? I want my own. I don't want to have to depend on the URL King or Soul Bro or Miss Gail or anybody else that possibly use Plex or MB. You don't want to have to depend on nobody. You want to be able to get the content yourself. Now, consultation is $50. All right. That's just how it is. It's $50, but it's going to be one of the best $50 that you spend because everything you do is just going to come out nice and right. And it's going to look beautiful and it's going to be yours. All right. It's going to be yours. So if you're wanting that, just let me know. Send me an email and we'll go from there. Um, Let me see what else we got. Did I miss anyone? All right. Did I miss anyone? But that is how easy it is. Listen, if I wasn't talking to y'all, it would have took me 15 minutes to have everything go. Remember, I already got the X app. That comes prepared because it's on the network and it's up under my name already. So whatever devices I have, it just transferred over and it's ready to go. Y'all witness that. Now with iPlay TV, you got to go in and type in all the information and be done with it, and you just go from there. It's very, very easy, guys. It's very, very easy. But again, I would not get the Apple TV if I don't have everything set up. Unless you just want to watch Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, Disney, all of that, that's fine and dandy too, because it is a pretty nice, powerful device. But you can also cut the cord with it. You can cut the cord. It wasn't that many people on here telling you that you can cut the cord, but it comes with stipulations. Have everything together. Have your movie, TV show library set up on your home network, and have your eyebrow Peterson television set up, ready to go. That way you can just go ahead, add them in. And again, you can use the remote control. I would tell you, get you a Bluetooth keyboard or something like this that's multi it can is multitask capable, so you can have it connected to your PC, you can have it connected to your library. Also, if you got a smartphone, an iPhone, Android, you can sit this bad boy right here. You can sit it right there, and you can do even including your iPad. So just in case some of y'all got iPads and stuff, you can sit it right. Well, this case is on here, but if you got an iPad or a tablet, maybe you got the Samsung tablet. I'm about to show you right now. Let me take it out this case. If you got it, you can sit it right there, and you can do some work, and then just go from there. So, of course, you probably gonna have to take it out the case if you have a case for your iPad or your Samsung or whatever device, and you just go from there. I think that's the beauty of it. So, yep. So that's just how it is. You ain't no newbie. You wish you was a newbie. What else? I know I probably missed a lot of. Eugene said I got that Foot Locker going on. Yeah, man, definitely got the Foot Locker going. Got that Foot Locker going on. I got the latest ones right here. These J's right here. These bad boy. The colors is, oh my goodness, that burgundy. And you saw I got all my dunks over here. These were my high school colors right here, both of them. So I got the dunks, very similar shoe. You got the dunk highs and the mids. So then I got my Bo Jackson collection, as you see right here. Some of y'all know about Bo Jackson. So I got my Bows, my Bo Jackson shoes. These are the white ones. So just a little something. And these, I ain't even opened up them boxes yet. So, but that's how I go. But guys, check it out. I think we did enough today. I got my rant off. Right? I got that off. I appreciate y'all. Jay Sneeze said, "What up, though? What up, though? What's good?" I appreciate y'all. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. And again, if you want to start your own movie library and not have to depend on anyone or these other services such as these third-party applications, I even have people hitting me up. Yo, Dale, what's the best third-party applications? I don't know because I don't watch them. Not in my house anyway. I got this. The best application I can use is either Zedu Home Theater, right? Nova Video Player, and Infuse. All right, I could do all of those, and those are not third-party applications, but those are the applications that I use that I can actually watch my content and go from there. Let me see if this bad boy done. All right, yeah, it's done with all my content. It is all done. It's all done. I got all of my movies. All right, got all of my content. All right, ain't nothing like it. And look, if you see a duplicate movie, one is in 1080p, and the other one is in 1080p, and the other one is in 4K. But I have all my content right here. Man, and it looks beautiful. If you got one of them high powered televisions, yeah, it looks beautiful. Let me see something. So what it does look like, it actually started the collection. Again, I don't know why it didn't put this Friday the 13th into this right here. You see that it's doing a collection. Let me see, Fright Night. I don't know why I got that. Let me see, Fright Night. Do I have another Fright Night up in here? Oh no, it's just telling me. All right, we good on that. Let me see. Look, Guardian. Oh, it just let me know I got 4K and that one. So, like all of my Halloween collection, Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 6, 7? Yes, 8. All right. So got quite a few of them up in there. But then I don't know why I didn't add that one to it. So it looked like it's starting to. You know what? I did get an update. It looked like, I don't know. I don't know. I will have to really pay attention to it because it looked like it's starting the collection. Let me just see something. Independence Day collection. So yeah, it looked like it's starting to do collections. Remember when I first started doing this, it was not doing collections. It just had them all separated. But I do know, like this one, and I know why it's missing this one, Maniac Cop, because I'm gonna have to go into the data and actually get it going. But I mean, this is like nice. Other, and this is where everything is at. So when you go into the other, that's why I left other up, because I can go in here and actually fix the data. All right. And some of y'all know what it is. Uh, just fixing it and stuff like that. Like I can go in here, I can click on that, and then I can go up here to edit. All right. And then I can go with let me just do this. Meet. Oh, I could just type it in, right? Let me connect, meet. What's that? The blacks, right? And there it is right there. It's called the house next door meet the blacks too. So I could just click that, and there it is. And that way, when I go back into my movie collection, so if I go into my movies, right, I can go down to meet the blacks. What up? You got braids. I can't see him. I'm gonna have to turn this light off. That light bright. Look like your head hurt. See? I don't know. You got to turn around. You look like Miracle. Don't be doing the Mimi stuff now. Oh, you want me to fix that problem? You look like Miracle. I told you that light is bright. Once I come upstairs, I'll check it out. It look nice. Oh, let's see. There you go. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, you see Meet the Blacks collection. So I actually threw it in the collection. It seemed like they fixed the data because this wasn't always doing this. All right, it wasn't always putting them together. So pretty good. All right, pretty good. All right, and again, you see how I got Maniac Cop. I only got what, one, two. Again, when I go into my other to get that data, I can find out whichever one is Maniac Cop. Where you at? I pass it. There you go, right here. See where it says 03 Maniac Cop? I can just go up here. I can go to edit metadata, right? And I can do Maniac Cop 3. The badge of silence. Click that. There we have it. So now, right, it's gone. Now when I go up to my movies, right? I go down here, and it should, all three of them should be together. It's just simple things like that. Some of them are good. There it is right here. And now I should have all three of them. All right. It's just easy like that. Some things you just have to do, and you can go from there. All right. Yep. That's just how it is. Elijah says, Dale, has Explorer updated? Check and let me know. Trying to learn how to use it. Shoot. No, not that I know of. It hasn't updated to me. It should work the same. Yep, it should work the same. So yeah, Explorer should be working the same. Tell you the truth. Yep. And that's just how you fix it. Again, if you're on the Apple TV, if you're missing some content, just go over to your other folder and you'll find, like, you see Child's Play 1, 2, 3, the Bride of Chucky, See the Chucky, all of that. This one right here, that's Junior right there. I gave him his own, you know. He got off again, so Galaxy. So I got quite a few I got to fix. You know, Superman, I got some Snowfall I have to fix. It just didn't, it's not reading that data. And that's pretty easy work though. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. Did you purchase the Pro TV or the full version of IPTV-X? I got the Pro, if I'm not mistaken. I paid for it. Yes, I do have it. And I'm gonna check out that one that I'm gonna also check out right here. Not this one. What was it called? What was it called? X Fuse or something like that? It was called Fuse, or was it C Fuse or something like that? What was it called earlier? It was one something called Fuse. I said I was gonna check it out. It looked interesting. I'll find it. I'll find it shortly. Z Fuse. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try this one out. I'm gonna really have to try this one out and see. Cause I have not saw this one before. This one, I don't know. This Z Fuse TV, I don't know. And this Z Fuse, Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some homework on this one and just see how it is. Again, this one I don't know about unless it does both. I don't know. But it says it's a eyebrow Peterson television player along with a media player. So I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll see what it is. Yep, I'll try it out. See what it is. But guys, let me get ready to get up out of here because I do want to watch a little bit of football. Plus, the wife came in; she want me to look at her hair and see how it go. All right. Look, if you have any questions or you ready to start your movie library, you can get your movies and your TV collection again. That's all you have to do is hit me right here. And the email is right there. And then we will go from there. All right. Guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. All right. If you have any questions, just hit me up in the email. Keep it simple. And then we will go from there, guys. I will talk to y'all later. The Superdell. All right. Superdell, let me go on to the one screen. I'm signing out this joint. Y'all be safe. And I might go live tomorrow as well. Because I want to add something else to this bad boy. Y'all will see it and see if it worked. Because it's been some type of confusion that things don't work correctly. But I'll make sure it works. All right. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Superdell, I'm getting ready to sign out, guys. I'm out this joint.